Hi guys, so I didn't finish the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so I jumped on. Hello. Hi guys. We did not finish the water signs last night because a water sign stopped the readings, which is interesting. Good morning. Hi Lori. Hi guys. Hi babes. Boston Flavors, legit. Eric, hi. Gina, what's up, Gina? We didn't finish the water signs, so I didn't want to leave it undone. So I'm going to do the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but before that, I wanted to check how everybody is doing. How everybody's feeling. Hi, Marty. My love, how are you? What's up, Lori? Hood hippie, my darling, 1222. That number follows me everywhere. Everywhere, yo. I'm chilling. I'm about to do some readings. I was thinking about the Cancers, the Scorpios, and the Pisces because I was like, I didn't get to finish it. Thank you. And you know what's funny? I didn't get to finish it, and I was saying, I didn't do the water signs. My daughter, who's a Cancer, stopped the signs, and she was like, you serious right now? I gotta sleep. And I'm like, so go to sleep. She's like, not without me in the bed. She ain't going to bed. Fucking water signs, you guys are so needy. I did Gemini last night. Yeah, 1222. Everybody's saying that. 1111 is portals, okay? So when you're seeing 1111 a lot, you're going through... First of all, it could mean, depending on your process, what process you're in. When I see 1111 a lot now, at this point in my spiritual path, it's a portal, like that I got walked through, a new portal. But when you're starting your spiritual awakening, she's sleeping now right upstairs. Like, my stairs are like, if you look, my stairs are like right there, and then it's upstairs. But she gets nervous, you know. She don't like sleeping alone, my daughter. She's a Cancer, so I don't know. You tell me what that means. So, I love you to the moon and back, y'all. 333 is, okay, so 222 is balance, 333. 444 has to do with work. 333 means change. I believe a big change. No, 555 is a big change coming. 333 is family, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. 777 is a very it's a very heavenly number. So God rested on the seventh day. 7 heavens, 7 days in a week. You know. So okay. So we're gonna do Cancer first. Wow, you saw 111, 222, and 333 today. And a lot of people have been seeing this. Listen, you guys, 333 has changed. Yes, it is changed, but it's like a different type of change because 555 is the kind of change that's going to come. It's going to surprise you. You're going to be like, what the fuck? But like, take it the right way because your angels are doing this for you for a reason, okay? 826, that's interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know exactly every angel number by heart, but I constantly like look them up. But what I will tell you is a lot of people are saying that right now in their life, they're seeing different changes and they're seeing a lot of signs and they're seeing a lot of numbers and they're seeing a lot of things like this happen because of the shift that's happening with the earth, which is why they're telling everyone to get rid of your karma, get rid of your anger, your frustration, and let go of a lot of things. Because so karma, I learned recently that is so great because I love Dolores Cannon for this reason. I learned recently karma is nothing but things that you hold on to. It's like the garbage that you hold on to. So if you hate someone, forgiveness, you don't have to say to them, I forgive you. You just have to forgive them in your heart. And that releases karma. If you don't fix that in this lifetime, you'll come back. So their own karma will be their own karma. If they don't forgive you, that's on them. But you forgiving them and forgiving yourself for what happened will release that karma. So if you want to be freed from a karmic debt, or you're in a karmic wheel and you keep going the same way, doing the same thing over and over in a karmic cycle, all you have to do is forgive them and forgive yourself. Anyone who's ever been through childhood trauma, anyone who's ever had a fight with their sister or their brother or their cousin and they don't speak to them, you know that when you're upset about it, you can't let it go for some reason. You kind of like, fuck that, I'll never talk to them again. But let me tell you something, that Also, Dolores Cannon said something interesting. You guys gotta watch Dolores Cannon. She teaches me a lot, and she's like she's older, so I respect a lot of the things she says. I read her book on life after death, the Metaphysicals podcast she has. I listen to that a lot at night before I go to sleep. And she said something that touched me. Those people who have karmic debts and they don't forgive, a lot of these people, like if you ask someone who's ever had cancer or an illness or they're constantly sick, if you ask them, are you angry at someone or about something? And they'll say, yes, well, I can't get rid of this. So I'm going to tell you this story. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to tell you the story she said real quick because I'm going to get into the reading, but I really think this is important information. She said that there was a guy, he had cancer, and he kept getting cancer all over his body. And every time he went to the doctors, they would take one away and another one would come up. And then Dolores Cannon, who does past life regression therapy, she said to him, during a regressional therapy, she said to him, which is when they put you in a hypnosis state and you remember your past lives. That's past life regression, okay? She said to him, you keep getting these cancers and you can't seem to heal yourself from it. Are you angry at someone? Do you have like some kind of forgiveness you need to do? He said, yes, I'm angry at my ex-wife because she won't let me see my kids. And so Dolores Cannon said to him, why can't you let that go? He goes, I'll never forgive her what she did to me. I can't see my kids. She took everything from me. And Dolores Cannon said, did you get sick after you started to have a lot of hate? He said, I would say about 3 years in, when I started to wish bad on her and all that, I got cancer. Because when a lot of people that have anger and hate and won't forgive, they have sicknesses in the stomach. So if you're holding on to pain, that gut feeling like that, like, ugh, like, I hate them. Like, when you hate someone, I have been in that place before where I'm like, I fucking hate them. Like, I've been there before. And so to be free of all that, the art of letting go, the beauty of being able to let go, you guys, it will free you from illnesses, from sicknesses, from mental illnesses, from laziness. It will literally change your life. There are so many family members that hate each other still to this day. Guess what? I didn't have the best relationship with some of the people on my dad's side, but guess what? I still love them and I forgive them. And I hope they forgive me if I ever did anything, which I didn't because I was a child. But my point is, or maybe I did in a past life. We don't know. We don't know. You don't know what... I gotta tell you guys, we gotta have love, forgiveness, caring, or compassion for each other. None of us know what we did in a past life that caused us to deal with these karmic energies in this lifetime. So you didn't forgive in that past life, so it would. This is going to change me, Flo. I'm going to let it go. You have to let it go. If I could help one person tonight, one person that watches this, or one person that this video touches, let go of anger and forgive. You guys, forgive. This is important. I'm going to do the readings. I'm not in a rush. If you guys are in a rush, sorry. But if you ever watch a father, right, who'll go into the courtroom, and the guy who killed his daughter, for instance, right? And people are like, there's some people that watch it and their minds are boggled. Like, how are you forgiving that guy that killed your daughter? And he's over there hugging the guy who killed his own son or his own daughter. And I remember this one guy, he was at the grave, and then the reporter came up and said to him, you're over here at your grave that the guy, he murdered your son. And you're here at the grave with him. And they had brought him, the sheriff's department had brought the guy there to say sorry to the guy in the grave that he killed. But they got into a fight, and he killed him. And he hugged the guy and they cried together. And the reporter said, how could you forgive this guy? He murdered your son. He said, I don't know what I did in a past lifetime, but whatever it was, I hope that whoever it was forgives me, because I have to forgive, because there's a reason why this happened. I must have chose this contract to come here. And he wasn't even a spiritual person. He was a religious person. And he said, I must have chose this to come here and learn this lesson. Maybe I murdered somebody's son in a past life. I don't know. So I have to forgive. And if I don't let that anger go, I'm going to get sick and die. And my son doesn't want that for me. So take it as you will. But I will tell you that letting go will free you. Yo, I'm telling you guys. When I let go of the notion that I need someone, that I have to be in a relationship to feel loved or worthy. When I let go of that notion, it just changed my life. Yes, Gina, forgiveness is key. Every single spiritual person in the world that is successful today, when they are asked, how are you so successful? How did you get here? The first thing they say is, first, I had to forgive myself and everyone else for all the wrongs that have been done to me so I can move forward and get out of that cycle of life and be able to enhance my life. I love you too, Weird Vibes. That's the only way you're going to enhance your life. You're going to move forward. It's the only way. Forgiving, learning forgiveness, and learning to use your emotions in the correct manner, to have compassion for that homeless person that you see. To, if somebody comes at you and they're all crazy, for you to say, you know what, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're going through, but I pray for you. It is so vital for us, man, as a human society, as humankind, to just forgive, man. Forgiveness is everything. Hatred is nothing. Fear is another way to release blockages. Fear is the number one thing that holds people back. Let me tell you something. I was terrified when I first started doing this. I was like, oh my God, what if demons attack me? What if this? Listen, man, they got powers. If they wanted to hurt us, whether it be aliens or demons or whatever, or spirit, if they wanted to hurt us, it would have already been done. They don't have to wait for your permission or wait for you to be ready for them to hurt you. You should not have fear of anything. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? I used to not sleep in the dark. Like, I used to be terrified. And now I'm like, you know what? I gotta face my fears. And I face my fears. And now I walk around in the dark. I'll go outside in the dark. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid because I'm not afraid of anything, because I understand that fear is just an illusion. Fear, false evidence appearing real, you guys. If we can learn to manage our fear, of course, sometimes you're going to get scared over something, like something falls, you're going to get scared, or somebody hits you in the car, you're going to get scared. Of course, that's not fear. That's like fight or flight reaction. But fear is a different thing. You walk around in fear all day long, afraid of someone leaving you, afraid of losing your husband, afraid of them cheating on you, afraid of your friend talking shit about you. If you live in those type of fears, I'm going to tell you, number one thing, you're not around the right people, first of all. If you have to be in fear of your daily activities, it's because you're not surrounded by protective people. You're not surrounded by the protection that you're supposed to be surrounded in. Do you understand that? False evidence appearing real. Fear, okay? F-E-A-R, okay? Just like I say, ADD. When people are like, I have ADD. I'm like, you don't have ADD. You're attuned to different dimensions. ADD. You're attuned to different dimensions. Therefore, it's hard for you to focus because you're attuned to those other dimensions. So it becomes a distraction for you because your mind is so open that you're not only focused here, you're hearing and feeling everything else. And so you think you have ADD. You think that you have anxiety because there's spirits around you. And that energy is a lot for you to take in as a human, and you're not understanding until you realize that's not anxiety. Those are spirit around you. It's just spirit around you. Listen, all around us, sweetie. You know Pocahontas, she looks at the tree and she goes, look around you. All around you are spirits, honey. They're by trees, they're by you. So people who think they have the anxiety, yeah, your anxiety is a word made up by humans, I'm just gonna say. It feels real when you're going through it, just like depression felt very real for me when I was going through it. And I was like, I feel depressed. But then when I realized it's because I'm the spirit that's around me, they were calling for my attention, like, pay attention to us. We're trying to tell you something. You're not listening. And I was ignoring them. Then guess what? The good spirits backed away. Like, you want to ignore us. And then the bad spirits came and they were eating off my energy. And I was getting more depressed, more anxiety, more ADD, more fear, more all of that. And then when I started to say, you know what, I know you're all around me, I get it, I understand, even when I go in the shower, I know there might be a couple of you watching. When I realized that they were around, I started to change the way I felt. You understand? So if you have anxiety, you have fear, you have, if you're, like I said, if you're afraid that someone's going to cheat on you, you're afraid you're going to be left alone, you're afraid your kids, if you live in fear like this, first of all, you call fear towards you, okay? So if you're having anxiety, like I said to you, Jessica, it's not anxiety. You're just picking up energy around you. Empathic people do that. And we all are a bit of empaths. All of us are a bit empathic. We're all psychic. We just have to tap into it. We're all able to connect to different dimensions if we choose to. If we choose to. But if we don't choose to, just know that it's there. When you walk in a room, if you feel overwhelmed, it's because there's a lot of people there. A lot of people carry different spirits with them. Now, if you walk into a party and there's 1,000 people in there, you just walk into a party with 100,000 people in there, because you got people and then you got spirit and they're all surrounding you. So don't take that as something's wrong with me. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. Just say, breathe. Excuse me, can you back away? I can't breathe right now. I need you to give me my space, please. I can feel you. And they'll be like, oh shit, okay. And if they're aware, even if they're even aware that they're doing it to you, because most spirit don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know. They don't see you. You know the movie Constantine? He says, if you see them, they see you. So if you're like, please back away, they'll be like, oh shit, she can feel us? Yeah, I can feel you, but please back away. They'll go, oh shit. Some of them will be like, back away, man. Like, we're fucking with her. There's always going to be that one is like, oh, I'm fucking with her. And that's where you don't give your power to that type of energy. Ultimately, you're in control of your emotions. You're in control of how you feel. You're in control of controlling your body and your emotions, okay? So you have to 100% be aware of the fact that you don't have depression, you don't have anxiety, you don't have any of that. Am I telling you that what you're saying is false, that you don't have anxiety, you're stupid, you're crazy? No, what I'm telling you though is that if you were to realize that maybe you have a gift that you're ignoring, and maybe that's why you're so depressed or so anxious, because that gift isn't being honored, and so you're going through these depressive states, and you're going through these, I hate myself, and I'm ugly, and I'm worthless, and I'm useless, because there are spirits that hang around us through osmosis. I've said this before. They hang around you and they eat off that. They feed off that energy. Just like there's drug addict spirits, there's spirits that ate a lot when they were alive. They're still living in that lower vibrational dimension. So when they're living in that lower vibrational dimension, if you live in that lower vibrational state of mind and you don't heal that now, you will be like those spirits. You will be earthbound and you will not know you're dead when you go pass on. So it is very important for you to clear and cleanse any hatred, negativity. I hate myself, I'm fat, and you got to have self-love. That's why all this new age self-love, all that is being preached a lot, because it's important for you to heal, to cleanse, so that you can move forward in life. Okay, guys? It's very important, man. It's very important. How do you begin to honor your gifts? First things first, recognizing that the anxiety and the fear and the depression that you're going through is just an awakening. It's like every person that has a spiritual awakening, ask them what the steps were. First, it's realizing. Second of all, it's feeling like shit, like depressed, and you think something's wrong. You think you're crazy. You start to realize that these things are happening to you. And when you're going through a spiritual awakening, when you get woke, you first start off with like, oh, I'm woke. And then it's like, oh, then you start to like go against the establishment. You start to look at the government and all that stuff, like things that are not real, they seem fake to you. Then it turns into sort of a depression, because you realize how fucked up the world is. And when you're an empathic person and you realize how fucked up the world is, it can leave you depressed. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're not depressed. You're not depressed. You're depressed about what's going on around you, and you just can't understand, why is my family like this? The black sheep. All of those things happening to you, you feeling like you don't fit in, you feeling like you need to be alone and you isolate and all that, is for a reason. It's because you're realizing that, wow, it's like at first it starts off with like hatred, like I hate the world, look what's going on, oh, this is fucked up, that's fucked up. And then slowly but surely, when you work on forgiveness, work on loving yourself, you work on healing, then you start to see the world, it is what it is. You're not going to change everyone, but be a part of the good change. And then once you start to heal yourself and you change yourself and you realize that you're not depressed, you're not anxious, just say, look, maybe I just have a gift. Maybe I'm able to tap into different dimensions. Maybe I'm able to feel other dimensions. And when you do that, you can start off by meditating. Ask your spirit guides. The first step, if you feel like you have gifts at all, the first step would be starting to pray or meditate. The best time for me to be meditating, I'm going to tell you, when you first wake up, you're still half in, half out. Just know that. When you're in sleep and you just wake up or you're just about to fall asleep, you're in what they call a REM state, where your body's like shutting down to go to sleep, your brain shutting down. When you just wake up, if you can meditate for 15 minutes before you get out of that bed, which is just sit there and think and ask your spirit guides to guide you throughout the day and to show you things in the morning. Like, be like, please, spirit guides, can you help me see? I know I have gifts. Does smoking weed help with meditation or does it interfere? I think that all drugs interfere and they can bring you to dimensions that you don't want to fuck with. It's all up to you. If you want to smoke weed and do all that, me personally, no, because it brings me to a dimension I don't want to be in. I'm good with when I'm in this state of mind, when my mind is completely clear, I know the truth from not the truth. Even though we don't do much to certain people, but when you smoke it all the time, you kind of don't know reality from not reality. I know because I did a lot of drugs in my life. So you can't tell me that, no, that's not true. It doesn't affect me. That's a lie, because I know motherfuckers that smoke for 25 years, and when they smoke weed, they're totally different people. They don't realize it, but they're different people. So you want to smoke weed? Smoke a little weed with your friends, get it a little high, do some munchies, whatever, go to sleep. That's it. But if you're going to try to be like, I'm going to smoke a little weed to open my mind and meditate, yeah, you can open your mind, but you won't know which mind you're opening. Like when you do ayahuasca, that's a spiritual journey, a medicine, right? MAGA, right? That's a spiritual job, a spiritual medicine. You open your mind and you go with a shaman, you do it professionally. But if somebody's like, I'm taking LSD to become more spiritually conscious, by yourself at home, bitch, no. I did shrooms before, and no, I saw my face melting. I wasn't spiritually conscious. I was fucking spiritually retarded. And so I will tell you, with great love and great care, I do not judge anybody who does drugs. By all means, just don't be a fucking drug addict, because getting there is not fun, okay? So if you don't know if you have the addict gene inside of you, I would cautiously advise you not to even do drugs if you don't know, because your family line could be holding those genetic addiction genes and you can have it inside of you and you will not even know. So if I were you, what's the difference between spirits around you and ghosts? Okay, so ghosts are created by us. Like, we manifest ghosts. Like, if we're afraid of something and we say, oh my God, there's a ghost in my house, and then that apparition comes to you, it is usually a ghost. A spirit is usually like a family member, a loved one, someone who passed on that you love. It's a spirit. Spirit, get it? Spirit. They'll manifest to you in their form because it's something you're familiar with, but that's not really them. They're actually a consciousness. They're an energy. They're not an actual being. So if you see ghosts, those are earthbound, I believe. Those are I have heard a lot of mediums say that the difference between spirits and ghosts. Spirit is people that passed on that need help moving to the light, or it's family members. A ghost is more like earthbound. They don't know they're dead, so they're just hanging around doing the same thing over and over again. Residual ghosts they have, like, earthbound ghosts, all of that. Like, my nails are nice and simple, right? That's the way I like it, nice and simple. It feels like these are my, like, almost my real nails right there too. So when I smoke weed, I see ghosts or see someone walking in my house. So stop smoking weed. Let me light this cigarette. Hold on. Ow, you motherfucker. Hold on. Now what I will say to you is another thing. Something I'm going to tell you guys that will blow your mind and change your life forever. I'm going to tell you right now. The more I don't know if anyone saw that, but a full on flash apparition, like a light just passed by my eyes. Something I will tell you, because I'm going to start to channel now, so I'm starting to feel the spirit come in me, like the Holy Spirit, the love, the light is coming towards me, so I'm going to start to channel now. And I'm about to start doing the readings, but send me your dealer. Yo, hippie, I hate you. You seeing ghosts when you smoke weed? Yo, this shit right here, this shit is called death. Death. I got shit to do tomorrow. Nah, bro, death. You take a hit of this and you can't hear no more. So I'm gonna tell you another thing. Like I said, we had this debate. I'm doing Cancer right now, then Scorpio, and then Pisces. I did all the other signs last night. I'm not gonna redo them again. It's like that's too many readings at once. You take the message and you run with it, right? But whoever's in the room, remember, I always pick up your energy. So, for some odd reason, it doesn't matter your sign. Really, do you think Spirit works with signs? No, they do that to confirm it for you. That's the only reason. They don't do signs, names, all that. They only do that because we do that, right? So I had this debate. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit of love and light, help me channel some messages for my Cancers. Any messages that you have for them, Spirit guides, please direct me to say them to my viewers, and to those who will see you later, please, Spirit guides of love and light only. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We honor you, and we work with you in the love and the light. Thank you so much. So I had this argument with the girl, and she was like, you can't say spells don't work on people because I know Santerias and Cubans and this and that. And I said, yeah, but I don't believe in Santeriaism and Cubanism and all those spells. So if I don't believe in it, you can't cast a spell on me, period. That's what you believe is your reality. So if you believe someone could put a spell on you, they just put a spell on you. I'm just going to say that real quick. For all you out there, if you believe there's evil in your life, you're attracting that evil. If you start to say, I'm only surrounded by love and light, I'm only this, I'm only that, that's what you will have. You understand? The mind is so powerful, you guys. You're talking to somebody who had mad mental illnesses, drug addiction, child molestation. I went through abusive stuff, and today I'm just like, I went through one of those, I couldn't stay out of relationships. I had to be in a relationship every time. Oh, I couldn't be lonely. And you're talking to someone who healed herself from all of that. I mean, it took me a long time, but I will tell you right now, if you listen to some stuff that people say that have healed themselves, the one thing that they say to you is the mind. Whatever they thought about, that's what they were attracting into their life. So if you can change your thought, one thought, when I got out of depression, I remember the day I looked in the mirror and I was like, that's it. You ain't depressed. Now this is becoming an excuse, bitch. And I stopped and I moved forward, and it took me day after day, and it was one thought a day. I changed it, and it helped you. What helped me heal is working on myself, letting go of anger, letting go of hurt, letting go of childhood traumas, and forgiving everyone and everything, and forgiving myself for anything that I did to harm anybody else. Forgiveness is the way you're gonna move forward in life. I promise you, people. I promise you, forgiveness. People could say, I'm never gonna forgive him. You know what he did to me? Listen, that's his karma, bro. It's gonna be their karma. You're probably somebody's karma too. I promise you that. Don't think that you ain't nobody's karma. Don't think you never did nothing to ruin somebody's life. So if you don't forgive those people, then you're asking to never be healed from a situation. All right? It is hard to do. I always say, what is the hardest thing to do? What is the hardest thing to do but will make your life the easiest after? Forgiving someone. Because once you could get through that and you could let go of the garbage, you're saving yourself from health problems. You're saving yourself from a lot of things. All right. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Okay, here we go. Okay, so great. Okay, Cancers. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Okay, thank you. And you know, I was just thinking that in my head, so thank you, Spirit guys, for confirming that for me. All right, Cancers, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna say the signs as I seize them, as usual. I do see somebody. Okay. All right. So we got Cancers here in the house, or whoever's in this room right now, because I know I'm picking up people's energy right now because I can feel it. Asked what do they need to move forward from the most, and look what came up first: the moving forward card and the Lovers in reverse. So for me, I will tell you, the Lovers does usually represent love, romantical things, but it also represents duality, like, the same, like this. It's like the Gemini. The Lovers is the Gemini card. So we have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. We have a Gemini here and an Aquarius. We have a Virgo, a Taurus, and a Capricorn as well here. I mean, pretty much all the signs are on the board. So what I will tell you is that from the past, because this is the recent past, and from what I'm seeing here is that here we have, here you are, Cancer. Always the giver. Always the giver, never the taker. And they took from you a lot. Like you got taken advantage of here a lot. This is not normal being taken advantage of. You pour in all your emotions into the wrong people here. You're a very grounded person when it comes to like stability and getting your life in order and doing things for yourself. Very independent. Truly independent here. But see, that's the thing. It's like you always have to be the responsible one, is what I'm hearing. Like, I always got to be the responsible one. And everybody's always depending on me for things. And I always got to be the mom. And I'm the daughter. And I'm the daughter. I'm not supposed to be the mom for the Cancers, is what I'm feeling here. You've been, because this is a financial, somebody like financially taking advantage of you. Like, I really do feel like your emotions have been drained in the wrong places. Like, look at that. Like, your spirit guides have been watching you really pour and drain draining your emotions in the wrong rivers. So it's like, I'm getting like somebody who's, this was the image I'm getting. I'm planting, I see someone planting seeds in the garden. Oh my God. All right. I'm planting seeds in the garden and they're growing. And then every time they grow, somebody comes and steps on them. But no matter what, I still pull the weeds out, redig the ground, and replant the seeds. And someone steps on them again. Which tells me that you have over and over again tried to fix problems. Okay, all right. Over and over, you tried to fix problems, regrow the seeds, replant the seeds. You were kind of the caretaker of the family. Everybody looks at you like the responsible one, but the emotional one. How can I explain this? Like telling you guys that somebody who's responsible, but the emotions have been used in a way where people couldn't understand, because it's either you show too much emotion or you almost feel cold to people. Like you don't care, but you care more than everyone. But you learned that giving your emotions too much to people has been taking your emotions from you. So in a sense of the word, you got cold in the process, but not bitter. Okay, like hear me out here. This is how it's coming to me. Not bitter. You learn to control those emotions in a way where you're not giving them to people the wrong way, because you were pouring everything into it. I do feel financially people came to you because you were always responsible with the coins. Like I'm seeing someone like even broke, even though they were broke, sometimes they still had shit. Like they had food in their fridge. Like it's for Cancer, but the messages are for whoever's in the room, whoever's receiving them. If they resonate with you, take the message, man, because Spirit will always lead you to where you need to be at that moment, okay? All right. You see what I'm saying? You learned. Wow. And I just finished saying this, and this is the card of balance right here. And this is moving away to calmer waters. Like, it's like you took everything that was important to you and you moved away from all the stuff that was keeping you feeling imbalanced. Like, you walked away from all this shadiness, the energy of shadiness. For a lot of you, it's like I see 7 people here. It could be, again, it's two times I see 7 people. So it could be 7 family members, 8 family members that you just like was like, I gotta, in order for me to find my balance and my love in life and my happiness, I have to kind of like, wow, you got put into your family for a reason, Cancer. And I'm just gonna say, your family's not like you. Not judging anyone, but I'm gonna say I'm seeing like a family that's kind of like, I don't know if the word is ghetto. I don't want to say ghetto because what's ghetto? Like, I can say I'm ghetto, but I feel like your family is not like you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, it's like 2 different worlds. Like, when you almost like you love them, but you're almost like, ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the words flowing, because when I stop and I try to like filter what I'm saying, it doesn't come out right. So I'm gonna say like this: you love your family, but a little bit, just a little bit, sometimes you kind of might think like you're ashamed of them. And I don't mean that you, not that you hate them. And I do see a father here, or it could be a father, it could be a stepfather. I see a stepfather for sure, because they're pointing me to my stepfather, and I'm not ashamed of my stepfather, but they tell me like stepdad, right? So my stepdad, so your stepdad, I feel like he's just a mess. Like, he's not, I don't know. Like I said, no judgment on anybody's life here, because we all have fucked up family members. But I do feel like for you, Cancer, this is becoming a family thing. So if you are wondering what you need to let go of and what you need to heal, or for anybody in this room who feels like this message is resonating for you, or you're watching this, I'm going to tell you right now, this is like a strong, like, you had to literally be like the boss. Like, this is like a person who's in the office, and everybody in the office is like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And you always have to tell people what to do, because they're constantly confused. It's like, you don't blend with these people. Hi, love. Hi, Joshua. You don't blend with these people. I'm seeing an Aries here as well, and I see somebody who's very balanced as well here. Like, if you were starting a business here, and if you are an Aries, or if you have an Aries rising or something like this, I feel like for the Cancers here, the you're moving away from this you're moving away to a balanced energy. But I feel like for Aries here, you're stepping into your power, and you're almost becoming like a CEO of something here. Or maybe you're dealing with the Aries, but the Emperor represents father. Like I said, somebody's father or stepfather. You're just like, there's unresolved issues there that you need to resolve here. Okay. All right. Let's see what else they got to say about you guys. So here we go. Look, for you guys, and like I was just saying, that you always came up with a solution here. You steered away from, I'm hearing for you, look again, the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7 and 8. I feel like somebody like either has 8 family members, 7 family members that you walked away from, because it was like they were always, for some of you, they were even taking from you when it was like, you were just like, it's draining to me to even think about how this felt for you in this process where you were trying to let go of this. And if you were asking yourself, what do I need to heal from so that I can move forward, so that I can advance my soul in this lifetime? For most of you, it is family, right? Your family is toxic, and they're nothing like you. They're kind of like grabbing. I see people grabbing at me like, it's draining. I'm almost feeling somebody sitting on my shoulders right now. How do I lay out my tarot deck? I just do 3, 3, and 3, or 4, 4, and 4, or 5, 5, whatever I feel like doing. Whatever spirit guides me to do. I have no particular way to read tarot. I do it my way, and that's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to do it your way. I go with my intuition. I look at the cards. They speak to me, but mostly I get messages. So, okay. So I feel like you changed your life here. And then as the magician, you turned yourself into this successful... Listen, successful doesn't mean you're rich now, but it seems like you're going that way, right? You're like literally settling your life, because as the magician here, being the magician, which I believe I have strong magician traits, characteristics. So you have turned your life. Cancer, let me just say this to you. You are always on, like, always got everything, like, you do go through a lot of emotions in your mind. A lot of emotions go on in your mind. A lot. Constant. However, you don't show it to people. You don't show any hurt and pain to people, and it can sometimes really be draining on you. I will tell you, I feel somebody who hides their emotions, and I tell you, I feel like I got almost like tears inside of my body, but because I'm learning to control it, I will tell you, if I was before, I'd probably be crying right now and be like, give me a minute. But I could tell you, Cancer, I feel that you do hide your emotions a lot, and it's not healthy for you in a lot of ways, because it actually affects your health in some ways. I do feel like maybe somebody, their health is kind of like affected by this. So whether it be like the mood swings, or I'm hearing sleep patterns, trust issues. You don't have friends because of this reason. Because of this reason, whatever this is to you, that's just, you lost trust in a lot of people, and they're wanting you to heal this part of you, Cancer. If you are dealing with a father here, whether your father was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, I see Aries as well. If you're dealing with that kind of energy where you can't seem to forgive this person, maybe they weren't in your life. You feel hurt by this and neglected, abandonment issues, daddy issues and abandonment issues, but they're wanting you to heal from it because they need you to forgive, because in order for you to move forward from this situation, I really do feel like you have to forgive this person. Also forgiving yourself for all the mean things you said or felt about this person, and also like even your family, I want you to forgive. Like, I'm really feeling a heavy burden on my shoulders, and I want you to clear and release that. And this is what your spirit guides are trying to get you out as a message right now. Oh, wow. Wow, Lori, really? My dad was a Taurus, so I want you to heal this part of you. It's like your spirit guides are really wanting you to know this is a big thing for you to heal. Very big. I'll tell you. I'm going to clear that energy right now, and let's get on to what is coming, because it seems like you're moving forward. You literally, the first card that came out for you was the moving forward card. It's like you almost packed your stuff up and you left. I feel so at peace right now because I feel like I had to find that peace. I feel like it was up to me to find that peace. And if I didn't, I would be destroyed right now, Flo. If I didn't stand up for myself, Flo, if I didn't step up and say, you know what, I am not a part of this. I love you guys, but I can't be a part of this anymore. And you stood up and you did it. You stood up and you said, I'm not going to be, even if you're living with anybody right now that's still affecting you toxically, you're on a mission to change that. See that? Again, friends and family. Do you see that card? Now, you have to also remember that there are still people there. There's friends. There's a reason for you to celebrate, you know? There's a reason for you to raise your glass and say, I did this shit, man. I did it. I did this. Yes, wow, Laura, yes, everybody. You did it. Be proud of yourself. I got it. If I could be there right now to just grab you and just hold you, whoever you are, Laura, you already know. You already know, but I don't want to direct the message just to you because I want everybody to get the message, but I'm thinking and I'm wishing right now that I was next to you so I could just, whoever you are, that I could just hold you, because I want to say to you, wow, I am so proud of you. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so proud of you. Do you know what you did? You broke it. You broke a contract. You broke a cycle by saying, I forgive you, but I can't be with you in any sense of the word. Whether this is for you, if it's a relationship and you decided it's not right for me, or if you lost someone and it killed you or hurt you so much and you can't seem to forgive God, or you can't forgive yourself or something. You did it. You are in this point right now where you need to forgive. Guys, I just saw something just pass by me. You need to forgive right now. I mean, like, there's spirit around me right now. Oh my God. And they're getting so emotional. And I don't know if it's them, but yeah, it's them. It's not me. They're getting emotional because they're wanting me to stress this fact. And I have to say to you, when I get this feeling of having to say something over and over again, it's for a reason. They really, really, really right now are needing you to know that they are so fucking proud of you. I feel pride. I feel like I can... Maybe one of you's had a father who passed, even a mom. I'm hearing a mother as well. Somebody who passed that is just very proud of you for what you've done, and they want this message to get to you right now. They're happy that this is being said. They need you to know that they're so proud of you. They need you to know that they see you on the bed sometimes crying or wishing things would have went differently, but they want you to stop doing that, because they're trying to get this message to you, because in their world, they're wishing that they could get back to who you are at this moment. They're wishing they were in your shoes so they could retrace. They could redo it, because if only you knew that once you get to their world, the spirit world, it's so much harder to do this work. So they want you to accomplish it now that you're in the body. They need you to do that. You deserve the love, man. You are worth it. And nothing is supposed to be any different than what it is. And what's meant to be will be for you. And what's not will not. That's how I'm feeling. A motherly energy. A father energy. I just got the image of someone doing this to my shoulder. Like, thank you. And they're not thanking me. They're thanking me. They're thanking me, but I'm saying back, don't thank me, because people need to hear this. You know, sometimes we just need to be picked up like a baby by somebody. And you guys don't know what I just felt. You're welcome. Somebody just really said thank you to me, because you guys see, I don't cry often when I do readings, right? I don't cry often when I do readings. Somebody really loves you, man. Hi, guys. Hey, Choco. Somebody really loves you. Sometimes we just need to be held like a baby, they said. And I feel like you need to hear this. Whoever's watching this, you need to hear this. It's okay sometimes that you're sad and you're crying. It's okay. Thank you, Choco. It's okay. I'm not crying. You guys know. Angel Squad, let them know. It's not Flo crying. That's spirit around me. They're crying. They're crying for you. They really needed you to hear this. Because I feel like somebody's holding me right now. And you know what they're saying to me? And I'm like, stop. I heard I heard, thank you for doing this. I know it's not easy for you to feel other people's emotions because you're so strong right now and you're so healed, but we need you. And I heard we need you because they need you. And that's, man, I'm emotional right now. Stop. I love you, but just don't make me cry like a bitch on live, okay, please. Okay. Because you guys you need to understand, when spirit gets through to me like this, and I feel your emotions, I gotta tell you, I want to come through this screen and really hug and kiss each and every one of you and just hold you. I don't give a fuck about COVID. I'll hug you. You can sneeze on me and everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna hold you like you're my baby. Because we all need to be held sometimes. We all need that love. But I want you to hold yourself, people. Please. Listen, you see I'm spending my time tonight because I know I'm doing cancer, but I know I'm catching the energies of other people right now. But I will tell you right now, thank you, Choco. I love you too. And I have beautiful moments with Choco, man. This is why I love my life, man. People that from my past, they come through and they show me love. I show them love. It's never no anger, hate, none of that. No matter what, right? The ride or dies, they stick together because they feel each other. We feel each other's pain, and then we get to each other's pleasure. And when we do, we support each other for real, because we knew in the beginning when we were going through that pain, nobody was there to help us. And now that we're doing well, we have to help each other. Ain't nobody got time to fucking hate. Nobody. I know. Misha, I know, baby. We all lose the love of our lives at some point or another, okay? Whether it be a parent, this, that, all that, okay? We all lose somebody we love at some point or another. But we got to learn to be strong. I learned to be strong, guys. When I started being by myself, not that I want love. Of course, who doesn't want to be in love? Who doesn't want to find the love of their life? Who doesn't want that somebody they could talk to every day? They could be with, they could hug, they could fuck every day. Instead of having to go out and be like, oh, I'm horny, let me fuck a random person. Nobody wants to do that. We do it because we need affection and love. Nobody's a hoe, she just needs love. He's not a loser, he just needs love. Those men that cheat and all that, they need love. Something needs to click and heal within them, and this is why they do all these things. Nobody's a bad person. They just need somebody to say, yo, hello, it's okay, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. I got you, cuz that's the thing. People don't turn bad. People are not born bad. Something turns them bad. Something in their family line, their history, their parents, their alcoholic father, or their crazy mother, or a bully brother. It could be anybody. A bully at school can make a person a bad person. Nobody's a bad person. We become bitter as humans because our spirit is not used to this type of treatment, man. So we become human in the body. I love you too, Choco, always. We become human in the body. And then when we come in the body, we're out of spirit. We come into the body. Of course, it's hard for us to say, what the fuck? What's going on? Why am I... Being a human is hard. But you have to... But, there goes a smile. But you got to learn to understand. It's just life. It is what it is, bro. If you could learn to just have the attitude of that guy on the porch smoking a blunt, without smoking the blunt, of course, you'll just realize it's just life. And I promise you, keeping up with everybody's dad was an alcoholic. So that's another thing. See, like, we carry a lot of pain from a lot of things, right? And that's okay, because we all had either alcoholic father, crazy uncle, crackhead uncle, or something. Bitch, we all had it. So we got to learn to just forgive and forget and move on. Like, because when we hold on to the past, why do you think all these people that are happy? Because they don't think about the past. They're like, what? The past? That shit happened before. What the fuck? Today is today. You know what I'm saying? You were abused as a child, so was I. I think how many people were abused as a child, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, or sexually? Please raise your hand. Don't be ashamed. Raise your hand and say I. I'm going to wait for the hands to go up because I want keeping up with to see that she ain't the only one. So many of us have gone through it. Dad was an addict. There we go. Everyone's family is different. Hand up. Hand up. I'm waiting because I'm about to see all the hands go up right now. There we go. Hands up. Everybody's got a hand up. Everybody. So understand. That's why we have to understand each other's pain. Everybody's got their hand up right now. Bro, everybody, every person. If I was in a room of 1,000 people right now, I said whoever here was hurt, sexually abused, physically, mentally, trauma, when they were growing up, everyone in the audience would be like, there'd probably be one person who'd be like, what am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? And maybe because they accidentally came. Everyone. So that's why we have to... So do you see why we have to have compassion for one another? Do you understand the concept now? Do you see why it's so important to feel for each other? Because we've all been physically, emotionally, mentally traumatized, abused, manipulated, used, cheated on, lied to. Boyfriend did this. Boyfriend slept with my best friend while I was in the next room. Boyfriend slept with my best friend when I was in the same bed. Should I set the shit up? I mean, I asked for it and then I got mad about it later. Being a human is a one fucked up, interesting, convoluted universe. I'll tell you that right now. All right? It is what it is. Tis what it is, darling. We have to learn to just let that shit go and move forward. See, keeping it well. I'm just trying to let you see the positive side of it. Sad to make you laugh at that. All right, so Cancer. And then we'll get to Scorpio and Pisces because I'm feeling this because we're getting all the messages here and I love that, right? We all did something. Look at this. Look at you, Cancer. At this present moment, what's happening for you now? Because this is the recent past. We talked about all that. Oh, wow. Cancer. You shit. You saw my hands. I didn't touch anything, right? My guy. Look. But I just want you to look. I just want you to look. So we talked about all that. And now this is what's here. What's coming towards you. Celebration, finding the joy in life, going deep within and just searching what you need to search and keep having a spiritual path. This is following your beliefs, letting go of old belief systems so that you can renew your new path, walking away from old belief systems so you can find out who you truly are, be like the Virgo, the Hermit, and be like the Taurus, the Hierophant, somebody who goes deep within. They take their time with learning, and then when they find that the things that don't work for them, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, walking away from situations, if you have to leave things behind, whether it be religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, and change up something that heals you, then you do that because there's a victory in this. And then look to my right, and I had the cards here just laying here. This is the Chariot. The Chariot in the Tarot represents the Cancer. This is the Cancer. The Cancer. Look at the last, oh my God. I'm not even gonna, you gotta be kidding me. All right, that's it. I felt to take those 3 cards. So you having that victory coming in because you're moving forward. This is a Cancer moving forward and getting their just due. What you deserve will come to you. The good will come to you because you are standing in your power and you are taking full control. It's like I'm full throttle. You know, I got an image of somebody pressing on the gas and just, I'm out of here. Whatever this may mean to you. You're done with the drama. You love them, but you gotta love them from afar. Wow, Cancer. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what is it that your spirit guides would you take from this overall message? I would say write a letter. And people say, how do you forgive, Flo? How do I start? Me, I started with a letter. Like, dear dad or dear mom, whether they're alive or dead or whatever. You don't have to give it to them, but you can write it to them. If you want to give it to them, it'd be even better. But writing a letter is very therapeutic. Write down everything that bothers you or that you want to change or you want to heal with this person, okay? Just do that. Write a letter. Start like that. Then start with the forgiveness meditation. You put on some music, you light a white candle, and you start with the forgiveness meditation. You set your intention. That's how you meditate on a certain topic. So I set my intention today to work on my heart chakra. And I did that. So I imagined that I was working on my heart chakra. You can do that as well. I set the intention for this meditation to work on my heart chakra, to open it up to forgiveness and receiving kindness and forgiveness and compassion for others. I also make this intention of this meditation to help me release and let go of anyone that I'm not forgiving. And I ask you, spirit guides, to show me what is the next step to me working on forgiveness. And I thank you in advance, spirit guides, for anything that you give unto your people here that you're watching, spirit guides, all you loved ones, I ask that you just guide them towards the healing that they need. They're ready. You just have to believe in them too. They're accepting it. Because you have to ask them. They will not go against your free will. Just remember that. They sit back like, I'm going to fall back to this motherfucker calls on me. And then you got to be like, yo, spirit guys, what's up? I'm ready. Let's go, bro. Like, oh, you ready? You done fucking around? Done fucking around? All right, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? They wait for you. Like, you know, they wait for you, bro. It will be posted on my Instagram. It will also be posted on my YouTube. But it'll be on my Instagram. I always post them on my Instagram. Okay, so we're on Scorpio. And then Pisces is after this. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. What messages are we giving to our beautiful Scorpios? Our little fricas. Scorpios, the initiated ones. The mysterious ones. The occult. It just means hidden. The occult just means hidden. It has nothing to do with the Illuminati. All the words that are mismatched in this world, I can't even get to you with that. Scorpios. I'm hearing that your mysteriousness, your mystique, your vibrant energy can be too much for some people to handle. So they do back. Oh, they're intimidated by you. Somebody's intimidated by someone here. There could be someone who's, I hate to say this word, but like kind of like stalking you, social media or something like that. I don't know. I hope not stalking, but oh no, okay, so it's like a light stalking. They just said it could be you, Scorpio, because Scorpios be stalkers. I'm sorry. Good night, unless Scorpio. Scorpio, you dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer here? I'm getting to this. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm telling you, look, the Page of Swords. Why do I feel like somebody likes someone? And it's, again, I see an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini over here again. Why do I feel like there's someone who really likes someone, but they're afraid to talk to them? Okay. She's a Gemini. She still stalks your stuff. Yeah, Geminis are crazy. They stalkers, big time. But anyway, but in a cute way. No, they're kind of psycho. I'm not gonna lie. Some Geminis I know, I'm like, yo, bitch, damn. Are you really parked in front of his house? Yeah, I'm gonna be here for the next 48 hours. Bitch, can you do me a favor? Bring me a bucket and a bucket. No. I'm like, wait, you want a bucket of chicken? They're like, no. I want a bucket and then I want a bucket of chicken. I'm like, but why? They're like, I need the bucket of chicken because I'm gonna be here 48 hours and I'm gonna be hungry. And some biscuits, and I need the bucket because when I gotta go pee, I'm not leaving this car, bitch. I'm watching this house all night long. Oh, damn. Virgos too, Virgos. Well, we all kind of have a little stalker on us, right? Because I know my spirits connect to yours. Bro, I have a question. Can I think for a Scorpio? I know because I know my spirits connect to yours. What do you mean by that? Can you think for a Scorpio? I don't understand that question, but I want to understand. Here's the energy shift, Zombie. You already know. Zombie knows. You guys all know. Y'all motherfuckers that be riding with me, you know how it is. Once I change the energies, it's it. Cancer was all... No. Scorpio was all like, so, that motherfucker cheating, find out. No, but I swear to you, somebody is like thinking about someone here. I do see a Cancer, and I do see an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I do feel like there's something you heard about someone. Wow. You are really like in deep contemplation about something, Scorpio. What are you so... I really do feel like somebody is watching someone like here. They're writing to you anonymously? Oh, God. What are we doing, Scorpio? Oh my God, you guys, if you're having dreams that are weird and you don't understand them, I feel like there's like a spirit guide or something that's using like an avatar to like see you in a dream. They're trying to get your attention, but you don't know what it means. Whoa, that was crazy. She doesn't know. It's me. Lail, when did you change your name, ass? You changed your name, Lail? My bad. My bad. Oh, hell no. Again, there's a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn as well. Your mom was killed in your dreams? Oh, that's nothing. That just means, oh, no. You could be seeing a past life, Hueco. You could be seeing a past life. Something that happened in a past life. If you feel any type of way, like, about your mom, you're afraid of losing her in this lifetime, or you, like, have a fear of that, that could be showing up. Yeah, Hueco, it's okay. Sometimes we're shown things, but we have to just accept it. They showed me shit about my dad. You don't want to know. All right? You don't want to know. You don't want to know what I saw. Bitch, nobody. I woke up like, stop! And I woke up in real life, like, trying to, like, defend his honor and shit. It was crazy. Anyway, so we got Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. And I really feel like there's a, okay, so here we go. Hold on, Scorpio. Hold on. Somebody's not seeing something clearly here. All right, Scorpio. I do see, again, a Cancer. Again, I'm getting Cancer. I'm getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I do see somebody really thinking about an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Like, I really see them contemplating on an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see a woman here. Like, it's like she's worried. Like, she's worried about... And I'm just going to say she's worried somebody's cheating on her. I don't like doing readings like this, but when I get the message, I have to just give it. No, leaving her? Worried about somebody's money? Something with money? Something... Somebody's not being honest with money, or clarify the Seven of Cups, please. This is drama. This is drama right now. A drama. Bro, what's going on? Who's this for? All right, carry on. Carry on. So he just came back into your life being gone out of the blue. So maybe you feel like you're now like you're doing a lot of like thinking, like, what was he doing when he wasn't in this with me, and who was he with, and where the fuck did you go? Why the fuck you ain't call me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of mindset. I don't know why, but I have a feeling it's for the Scorpio. I know maybe I see a Leo as well here. Leo. And I do feel like there was an ending here with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I can't. When you can tap into other people's energy, I have to like control myself. Sometimes I'm like, no, I'm good. I can't talk about that. Sorry. They're like, but you have to tell her. I'm like, not my business. Yeah, you're, where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck was you at? You're like, you really worried about this. There was like the ending here, and for you, I will say though, one good thing about this is that you're me too, Moni. Like, that's my favorite shit ever. He goes, you think you have a white friend? Because when you call a white friend and they come in and you got locked up, your white friend will be like, I'll be there in 2 minutes, and they're there in 5 minutes, and they're like, what the fuck did he do? Murder? He wouldn't murder somebody. I known the guy for 2 weeks. He would never murder anyone. He goes like, you call your black friends, they'll be like, you got locked up. Where the fuck was you at? Why the fuck you ain't call me? What the fuck was you doing? I can't. I love him. The Crink Chronicles. I was about to say the Crink Chronicles. Scorpio, why is your energy always like this? The Crink Chronicles. The Crink Chronicles. Scorpio, you kill me. Okay. All right. So, but I really am feeling like it's all okay. So I just heard something too. I gotta say, whose energy is this for real? I gotta say though, it's like they're having me divert because they don't want to like they're having me no, it's like that awkward laugh. You know that awkward laugh when someone is like being played or something, and they're like, but he loves me. Like, I don't know if you ever saw 90 Day Fiance where the guy's waiting for the Russian girl in the restaurant and he like waits for her and waits for her. And he keeps saying, she loves me. I know she loves me. Look, she texted me this morning. And every time he goes to meet up with her, she never shows up, but only talks to him nice when she needs money. You know what I'm saying? You ever saw that? That's the image I just got. So they're having me divert from it because they want someone to know that if there was an ending to something, it happened for a reason because you weren't seeing things clearly. But it seems like the ending brought a new beginning for some of you. Maybe there was a reconciliation between two people. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lil. So there could have been a reconciliation, and I'm just seeing a Scorpio here with their head down, kind of looking. I gotta tell you, I'm just gonna tell you strongly, I'm feeling this for you. If you've been feeling about love, especially lately, because this is like past energy, maybe this is past energy for you, but no, and like I really am picking up that somebody's going through this right now, but it could be past energy as well, okay? But if you're feeling like down lately, they literally call this card the card of crying over spilt milk, because if you see, they got the cups in the front that fell, but they're not looking at the ones that are standing behind them. And that's like, people call this a depression card, but I just call it the not seeing the bright side of things by just looking the other way and like seeing it from a different perspective is how I see that. All this land and lush stuff is around you. It's like hot in the summer and he's got like a black... It's like keeping yourself in misery for no reason, right, Scorpio? So getting out of it. I've been feeling pretty down over the same BS. Well, see, you got to get out of it. And this is what I'm trying to say. If you see, he's like wearing a black robe. It's beautiful out. He's got all that beautiful land. The water's right there. You could just pick up those golden chalices. Forget about the ones that are on the floor. And just start fresh. Refill your cup. Like... It's why I'm feeling like I'm getting it, like, okay, but can you tell me why? Wow, yo, look at that. Do you see what just fell? You see that? And it fell in the reverse, so I'm gonna keep it that way. I usually don't like to read reversals for me because I feel like I just like to read them upright and I go with my intuition, but this fell in reverse, so it looks like you're getting out of that right now, Scorpio. You might be feeling that way right now, but I see. In order for you to get out of this heartbreak stage where you feel like this, you have to stop crying over spilled milk. Stop making yourself feel depressed and down, right? It's very important. Get your emotions. Get back to the way you were. You see that? I need you. Let's ground. Clear that and ground. Okay. So getting back to, let's clear that and ground. Clear that and ground. I felt like heat, a lot of heat in my neck area. So that's like that kind of like irritation type of feeling. They're wanting you to sit still and like think about this slowly. See, like I was going a million miles per hour and I had to ground myself. And refocus the energy is what I'm picking up for you. Refocus your energy and like sit still like this ninja here. Like be like the ninja warrior. Be zen and understand that everything that happened. Did you see that? Anybody seen that? Or I know I'm not seeing shit. But I'm not seeing shit. That's what, for Scorpio, that's the advice they have for you, for you to move forward, you're like in the baby stages of stepping into your power. The page, you're still the child here. You're still like the child learning about lessons, learning about how to move forward from love and from hurt and from past trauma and pain and all that. So they want you to like step from the page to the knight, to the queen, to the king. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you're in that childlike stage right now where you're still learning about love. You're still learning about love. You're young, you're learning about love. Whoa. I just got the smell of like peanuts. Like, I don't know if it was peanuts or like I tasted like hazelnut with like a nutty, I don't know. Nutmeg, is that it? Nutmeg? Oh wow, that's weird. I don't know what that's about, but okay, so Scorpio, that's like literally what you have to do here. And I just moved the Aquarius like card. I moved the Aquarius card here. I moved the fucking Aquarius card for it to come up as the Scorpio card here. Another thing, stop giving everything to someone, Scorpio. Come on, you constantly doing. Look at you doing. And it's killing you, brah, in every type of way. Find a relationship that's different this time. If you find yourself doing for others, it's time for them to do for you. Okay? Let's just really keep it all the way real. Okay? You've been doing too much for people. Because as a Scorpio, like, no matter what, people don't realize that Scorpios really, they will do anything when they love someone. Anything. Like, they'll murder someone for someone. Like, it's that real. It's that real. Okay? Let's move on to the Pisces so we can get the messages for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I don't know how to do that thing at all. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages? Oh, hell no. We ain't about to start the reading off like that. Nope. Let's be normal. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm not starting my energy like that right now. No. So apparently I'm a Libra rising because I'm an idiot. And I thought my birthday was 9:17 p.m. It's 9:17 a.m. So nothing changed except for the Libra rising. And I have Pisces in my chart. And I didn't know that. And I have a lot of water in my chart. And a lot of air. Water and air. Oof. Water and air? Hello, that creates like tsunamis. Duh. I'm a motherfucking tsunami, bitch. Except for when I come through, I plant. Never mind. I was about to say something that could have gotten me in a lot of trouble. Anyways. Yo, Pisces, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Wait. Shut your mouth. Wait. Shut your mouth. Wait. Shut your mouth. Wait. Shut your mouth. Out of my face. Wait. Shut your mouth. Wait. Out of my face. No, Pisces. You're not about to do this right now. Shit. Pisces. Alright, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get to the messages for the Pisces. Because you know if you have a Pisces energy around you, they will try to control your whole world. Like, you gotta do shit like this. Wait, no. I'm a Virgo. I say what goes. You say what does not go. That didn't even make sense, but okay. Let's get back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Pisces. Sheesh. Damn, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Golly, you're excited. Ooh, I see. Ooh, okay, bitch. Hey, Pisces, that's why you're so excited because you're about to get step right up. You are the lucky winner in the wheel. Oh, no. The prize is right. Somebody's gonna get some money. Somebody's getting some money. You need to know where to invest it. Somebody's gonna get a lot of money. Oh my God. That's not me. I do not know. That's not me. Whew, Pisces. Pisces. I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn on the board. But somebody's looking to invest, or I'm like, this is how I'm going to say to you right now. Whatever changes you just made in your life or are planning to make right now, can I just tell you that it is going to bring you financial abundance, spirit fingers, abundance, wealth, prosperity, gaining not just money. Oh my God, you're gaining something else. It's gaining like investment, something. Oh my God, this is fucking beautiful. Bitch, I'm just saying, when you get some of that money, you could write me a check real quick, donate it. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I would never, ever. Unless, I'm just kidding. All right. No, but seriously. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But let me just fucking tell you. You guys, no, this is not, I didn't just say this. When I started getting that energy for the Pisces, can I just say, it almost feels like, it feels like somebody, like when someone, I'm sure that's what someone feels like when they hit the lottery. Like, I felt very excited to share that news with you. Like, somebody's gonna get some money. Like, whoa. Okay, look at that. Investments, there's a message, some kind of news. Like, this could be contract, signing something, going towards something, like taking the chance. Like, whatever you're doing, though, it's going to be a victory. Like, this is recognition, finally getting recognized for what you've been doing. Okay? Finally. It's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't deny it. Are you fucking kidding me? And then this is sitting here. This is here. This is man with money. Okay, this is victory. And then here we have a Pisces. Okay, no, I can't. I just can't. I can't. Wow, wowzer, badowzer, mamowzer. This is fucking beautiful, Pisces. Oh my God, I'm not even getting like some like, oh my God, there's a Pisces who went through this, and oh my God. This is like Pisces. Whatever you have been doing, wherever you've been working on, whether it be financially, successfully, spiritually, or whatever we, you are finally going to get recognized for it. Like, wow. This is crazy. Resilience. You've seen this shit. Everybody, Gina, everybody, whoever's in here. This shit cray. Pisces, damn, Pisces. All right, you need to stop bitching, like, complaining about those little things. Like, oh my God. Y'all. This is why I was like, you need to stop bitching and complaining. And I'm not kidding you. You see, I didn't touch the cards. I'm just going like this. Watch, I'm going to place them here. My hand is here. No trick movements. There's no magic. Look. You see that, right? You see the... Let me just turn it around. Turn it around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer to money and I feel so rich. Okay, so somebody's sitting in their power here and collect. Listen, investments. Somebody's gonna sign something or some type of a page like news, something good coming in. It's gonna cause a victory. This is recognition, celebration type of energy, because you're gonna be financially, what's that word? Stable. You're set. Like, it's because you're taking full control here. It's like you're standing in your power. You got the staff in your hand and you make all the decisions. All the greats held staffs like Jesus and Moses and all them, and the staff was like the magic wand. They could do anything they want with it. And I said, you have been crying over spilt milk. I remember I said you've been bitching about stupid shit, and look. And like, come on. Lil, I'm coming over there. As soon as you get that crib, bitch, you already know I'm booking the flight. I will quarantine up in that motherfucker. Quarantine and chill, bitch. You already know. I'm gonna be in Florida like, nobody's at the beach, butt ass naked. Being a hippie on the beach and shit. Nobody's here. COVID. Coronavirus. And I'm gonna be butt ass naked, my titties hanging out all over the place. Fly with me, lesbian seagull. I know you've seen Beavis and Butthead. Come on now. Okay. All right, Pisces. So there's you standing in your power. I think like leaving conflicting situations here. Like, are you serious right now? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, Layla. I feel you strongly, like family, if it held you back before, and this is just not just for you, Lil, I'm feeling this for other people too. If it, family situations, all that conflict, all that like competition, jealousy. Oh, my ears just vibrated very hard when I said that. You're leaving that situation. That is going to take you out of this, and this new beginning, this passionate new beginning is coming towards you because you decided to just, you're tired of defending yourself here. You're not going to do that no more. Now you're moving forward, right? You're moving forward. That's it. You're ready to go. You're ready to leave. Literally ready to leave. You're not accepting their offers no more. You don't want what they have to offer. You don't want that shit. Because your reading started off with a financial change, a financial gain, and you're even gonna find love, bitch. Okay. All right, bitch, I'm jealous. Yeah, so what? I wish I was the Pisces. No, I'm never jealous. I'm very happy for you. These motherfuckers is really saving cigarette shits and playing the fucking Albanians. They're playing the cigarette codes online. This motherfucker got mad cigarette codes saved here. I'm just gonna show you the life of an Albanian here. Look at all those cigarette codes so you can get a free pack of cigarettes. Now that's funny. Mother effing fucking bitch. Pisces. God, holly, malali, balali, malwe, wowie. Oh my God, right near the beach, boy. What part of Jamaica you from? Right near the beach, boy. That's what you're gonna say to people when you're by the beach living, chilling your fantasy life with big dick fucking Danny. Big dick Danny. Motherfucking money up the wazoo, happy family. Motherfucking maybe even have some children up in this bitch. You won't even, it's a whole new world, a brand new place I never knew. No one can tell us no, or where to go. I see you singing on a balcony like that and being the emperor, taking your power. You're here for it. The brand new beginning is in, like literally in there. Like that's the last card for you. And I'm not going to go just yet, but I'm going to say, oh my God, Pisces. For real, are you joking me? Sing with me, baby. Sing for me like the Phantom of the Opera. Sing for me. Oh, louder. Oh. At night I hear your voice, it calls my name. God, I love the Phantom of the Opera, bro. And when I hear your voice, I do the same. The Phantom of the Opera. Yo, I went to watch that and it was so good. I need to fix my revoked license. You gotta, at least yours is suspended. Mine's is fully revoked. You got a chance still, homie. And not only that, these motherfuckers at the DMV, I went there, I was like, I had the bread in tow, ready to go, right? I'm like, bitch, I got my money, let's go. I'm getting my license today. She was like, yeah, people on parole and probation, they're not letting them do it until November because we're prioritizing everyone else. I'm sorry, what? You said what? Because I'm on probation that I'm like last, like the chickens that are caged their whole life. I'm not a free range. Oh, that hurt. This bitch. This bitch. What the fuck? What other musicals I like? I loved Rent. Rent was always good. Annie, I went to watch that. I saw... What was that other one I saw? It was an old one. Cats, a long time ago. I saw that one a long time ago when I was young. The only concert I ever been to was Evanescence, Amy Lee, and I love her. At night I sing for you. Yo, the Phantom of the Opera play was so fucking popping. Okay. Hello. It was so good. But I love, what else? Les Miserables. That was a good movie too. Actually, the movie was actually pretty fucking good. Les Miserables was really good. I was arrested once and I felt low. Never again. Yeah, I was arrested like a lot of times. I felt low each time, but I still let it happen again. Every time I was arrested though, it was for no license and illegal carrying of something illegal. But you know, we all make mistakes, you know. Sometimes you gotta just drive around with drugs in the car, you know what I'm saying? With no license, doing 80 on the shoulder lane. Yeah, I did that for real. I have a witness for that. Her brother was in the back seat. I was doing 80 on the shoulder lane. It's not funny, but it's funny. It's kind of funny. I was on the shoulder lane. Guess where I was going, Lil? Guess where I was going? $5. Everybody could guess where I was rushing to on the shoulder lane doing 80 with a bottle of Hennessy and an 8-bowl of Coke on me. The fucking casino. Then I tried to bribe the cop because I had like $15,000 on me. So I tried to bribe the cop and that was a bad idea. I was just a little fucked up. I hadn't slept in 2 days, so I thought maybe if I offer the cop $2,000, he'll let me go. But it made it worse. Yes, Layla. It made it worse. He was like, "Are you bribing me?" And I was like, "Oh no, I had this money in my hand." I was like, "Why? Do you want it?" I literally did that. I was like, you could ask the girl and her brother. Her brother was in the back seat when I was driving. He was, his eyes, he was just like, oh my God. All right, so the girl, this is like 5 years ago. And the girl in the front, she had her feet up. She was like used to my shit. That was my girl at the time. She was like, fuck, this bitch is crazy. This is how she drives. I'm good. We're good here. If I was in Albania, hell yeah, if I was in Albania, they would have took that shit in a second. I was like, $2,000, officer? You don't even make that in 2 weeks paychecks. You know, you got to wait till the next Friday to get paid. Stop playing. Stop fronting. And I think he just did that because his partner was there. Because if his partner wasn't walking up to him, I swear he would have took that money and let me go. But, whew, yeah. Make sure everybody has the same getaway story. Gina, I always did that shit. When I get pulled over, I'll be like, okay, guys, we're getting pulled over. I don't have my license. Make sure you had to take a shit. You had to go to the hospital. Your mom's dying. Everybody, stick to the fucking story. And if you can't tell something the same way, shut the fuck up. I'll do all the talking for everyone. Every time I used to be like, yo, don't say nothing. My name is Jennifer Calderon. I am 24 years old. My address is 33 Park Place, and I live in Manhattan. Don't fuck it up, man. He's gonna pull you to the side. Listen to me. I know how cops do this. I've been pulled over and arrested. Pulled over 1 million times, arrested 3. So let me just tell you, it worked 1 million times. Those 3 times, you know why it didn't work? Because the fucking people in the car couldn't keep a straight story. So shut the fuck up. When we get pulled over and he pulls you to that side and me to that side and says, where are you guys going? We're going to visit her mother. Where does she live? In New Jersey. What's the girl's name that's driving? Jennifer Calderon. Where does she live? 33 Park Place. Just say Manhattan, Mother, Jersey. Don't, elaborate if your retarded ass can't remember. Every time I got caught, it's because other people, man. When I talked to the cops, I was slick with it. I was like, I don't have my license right now, but here's my address. Listen, just look me up, please. Just give me the ticket. I'll pay it, blah, blah, blah. I'll go to court, boom, bang, bing, bong, blah, 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 boom, right? And then when I got the ticket under someone's name, I just paid it. Bruh, like, every time, it's always other people. Driving with shades on Molly, and then Lil, you know how many times I was in the car with people and they're all fucked up, and I was like, fucked up too, but every time the cops would pull us over, I had to be the only one. Hi, officer, how are you? Oh, nothing, we're just hanging out, we're chilling, we're just gonna go back to the house right now. I'm sorry, did I do that? Can you forgive me, please, 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 please? I'm sorry, please, we're really sorry, everybody's just tired. Okay, you can go. And then as soon as I leave the car, bro, I couldn't even hold my jaw together. My eyeballs, were they popping out? Do I look crazy? Do I look high? Do I look stoned? Like, before you get pulled over, you're looking in a rearview mirror 100 times. Guys, have my eyes look? Yeah, they look good. You're all tripping too. How you gonna know how I look when you're all high? What the fuck is you talking about, homie? Oh my God. Okay, guys, that was supposed to be a reading for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and here I go with the craziness. Yeah, it's not for real. For real, everybody feels me. At least if you never did them, at least you know somebody, I don't know who did it, We all have a past and a future and a present, so I live for the now. So, bitch, but I would like to be, like, on the beach with, like, several girls. Maybe some guys, too, but not, like, perverts, guys who are, like, healed and shit, because I don't want them getting horny. But, like, I want us to all be on the beach and, like, sit around a fireplace and we pop, like, the best Molly in the world, and everybody just talks about everything and, like, does some, like, Molly healing and some spiritual touching. Like, feels good, right? Let it out, right? I know, my mom was a bitch. I know, my mom's such a bitch. No, please don't call my mom. She's such a bitch. You ever saw that on Saturday Night Live? All healed and shit. Shrooms, no thank you. No shrooms, nope. Did that once, I'm not doing it again. Nope. I don't like shrooms. No, I don't like shrooms. I did shrooms once. I told you my face was melting. It was melting. I'm melting. I felt like fucking the witch from The Wizard of Oz. Dry humpy. I don't know, but I want to do that with the girls and be like, what and play some, like, hippie music. Be like, whoa. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna go because I'm supposed to be getting rest tonight because I'm supposed to, like, totally be, like, on a schedule, but it's just so hard. I never took acid before. I've never done any acid or LSD, or the only thing one time I took shrooms. I never did, like, acid or none of that. I probably have the best trip on that shit, though. I love you guys. I'm gonna go, okay, because I'm supposed to get on a schedule, so I'm gonna try very hard to fall asleep. We'll see if it works. For those of you who watched this and you saw the readings, I'm sorry you had to hear my crazy stories after, but I was thinking I would do a story time every Friday night where I talk about spiritual stuff and other stuff, but it's never just spiritual shit with me. LSD fucked me up. I never tried it. Everybody keeps telling me that I need to try it, but, I want to try it with the right people. I ain't trying to do that shit, and I see the devil and shit, and I'm trying to stab myself to death, like, God forbid, but, Anyway, I love you guys so much. I really do. I truly love you guys with all my heart. And I want you guys to, I want you to fucking drink some Activia so you could shit regularly. You're welcome. I love you guys anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. Love and light to you all. I love you. Bye, Moni. Bye, everybody. Lay Zombie. We love you guys. I mean, we love you guys. You heard that? Yo, you heard that. You heard what I just said, right? We love you guys. My spirit guys are telling you they love you too. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I just walked away from the iPad, and I was just telling you guys that, and the shit just started. Look, it says thank you. Look, it says thank you. You see that? Thank you. That's crazy. It just said, and it went dunk, and I was in the kitchen. I woke back. It said thank you. Verification message body has not been found. Are you serious, you guys? All right, I love you guys. That shit was crazy, no? Good night, guys. What the? No. No. All right, guys. Love and light to you all. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I know. Night.